almost 2 millennia after Sigmar founded the Empire, the realm is fractured and broken. 3 rival factions claim the Imperial crown: Marienburg, Middenheim, and Reichland. Blur of power brings the armies of men against one another in a seemingly endless tide of battle. An island of peace in a sea of conflict, Mordheim drew wealth such as the city had never seen into its walls. But with its prosperity came the corruption of arrogance and hedonism and greed. The gods could not long abide the outrages of Mordheim's populace. In the heavens, an ill star appeared, a great twin-tailed comet that some priests warned was nothing less than the hammer of Sigmar. They preached tidings of doom and repentance, but their sermons were ignored. An attitude of rebellious revelry gripped the city as the comet grew ever nearer. The grand festival to celebrate the turn of the year was a mockery of the apocalyptic prophecies. It was then that the hammer fell. The fiery comet plowed through the city, gouging a deep crater in the midst of the poor quarter. The wondrous palace of Count Steinhard was broken, the grand amphitheater shattered, the vast great library blighted by a pall of ash. Fire and smoke decimated the populace, but worse awaited the survivors. A malignant corruption that brought with it mutation and madness, the vile taint of chaos. In the shattered city, strange green-black stones were discovered. Strange energies emanated from these shards. Warlocks and alchemists experimented with these Wyrdstones and soon determined that their uncanny properties could work wonders. Wyrdstone could heal the sick, regenerate the old, or even turn base metal to gold. Lust for Wyrdstone focused avaricious eyes upon ruined Mordheim. Treasure hunters descended upon the city, vying with both mutated horrors that claimed the ruins as their own, and crusading zealots who sought to prevent the taint from spreading. Inhuman creatures filtered into Mordheim, staking their own claims. An endless pilgrimage of the greedy and ambitious, fighting and dying in a place now called the City of the Damned. A nice day to die, or maybe live a little longer.
Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, depending on whereabouts you are in the world. I hope you're having a phenomenal day so far, and welcome to Mordheim Monday, where we're going to continue with our least successful warband ever, and keep our run in Mordheim going. We've been building, if you haven't been watching, a warband that's still called the Patched Company. I don't think we've chosen that name, so we may have to choose another soon, TM. It's only taken us, what, 6 sessions to realize that. We are building a combination of what will be halberdiers and huntsmen. So we're working our way through at the moment. We've had a few knockbacks, a couple of people retire for medical reasons. I'm sure they have excellent benefits wandering the city on their own. And we're continuing to try and upgrade all of our guys at the moment. We have no shipment requests right now, but we're trying to get ourselves to the point where we can maybe submit a pretty significant amount to move up the levels within Baron von Leitdorfer's area first, and then potentially make ourselves some of that sweet, sweet money by switching over to Sigmar's Haven. So you see the prices adjust here dependent on how much you've sold to someone. So the more you sell to them, the less money you get paid. And the least you sell, they're offering you more money to try and tempt you into providing your Wyrdstone to them. And at each of the levels, you unlock some additional bonuses. So Baron von Leitdorfer, who as the human mercs is your patron, the person who sent you into the city. You can unlock additional days to fulfill Wyrdstone requests, and also some enchantment packs that will allow you to enchant some of those blue and purple weapons you get. Then we'll get Wyrdstone requests paid at 70%, so you get paid more for the Wyrdstone requests you have to fulfill. And it also gives you a rank 7 captain and some books of training. And then finally, the chosen agent level would give you 2 additional days to fulfill Wyrdstone requests and 2 each of a range of items and a free ogre. Why not? So, hey Russ, lovely to have you here. So whether you're watching on Twitch or on YouTube, sit back, relax, take the mickey out of me, and let me know how your day's going. I was trying to remember what we were doing here. So physics was, I think, given some skills. So we've given physics a first level of armor proficient. He doesn't quite have enough money or skill points to get to the second level. So armor proficient, we've given physics heavy armor because he's really, although he's armed with dueling pistols as his primary, his actual primary is his secondary weapons, which is a sword and board. So we want to give him some additional protection. Wearing heavy armor reduces your movement by 2 meters. So for each movement pip you get, you move 2 meters less. So we've piled in the strength, and we're hoping to get to armor proficient 2. We need to give him 3 more strength as we level him up. And that will then mean his movement, he's wearing light armor, heavy armor as if it were light. It is a little bit tempting as well to give him knowledge Mordheim as soon as we get a moment, which requires 15, requires, oh, he's got enough. It's just we don't have the gold. So we might actually have to sell some Wyrdstone beforehand. And are we owed any money? Yep, shipment's in transit too. And the next shipment will arrive tomorrow. So, a deadly fight. Let's go for a walk in the fog. Although deadly fights are fun. But we won't get the secondary on that. Alright, let's get out there.
Scouts have reported arrival warband in the vicinity. Before you can find them, a heavy fog settles over the ruins. Unable to pick up the enemy's trail, your warriors deploy from their wagon and spread out to sweep the area in search of your foe.
Right, we are in a fairly terrible position here. And who are we up against? We're up against Chaos. Okay. So it's letting us deploy here or on this area, which means Chaos are going to be nearby. Are there stairs? Yes, okay. I'm hoping there are some jump down points over here, because otherwise we're really stuffed, but... Oh, bad words. Let's... He calls nearby. Ish. Are you consider we charge the enemy? I was considering exactly that actually, Ross. I was trying to work out if I could get to here and bottleneck them because chaos are scary. And they could be spread out quite a way. So, first things first, loot. The only downside of that is that we literally don't have the fighting capacity to do that. That would be sisters. But I am playing a very risky run because we're... Oh, damn. That's a problem. Right, we're going to have to put a couple of these guys on Overwatch stance because I blocked in. Right, I'm using my archers to provide a wee bit of Overwatch, but I actually need to... make sure these guys are stood over as far as I can. I want to get a hand-to-hand guy onto that bridge. Right. This is probably a dumb idea, but no one ever accused me of being clever. I want to give him a little bit of cover, but not much. The whole point in having him here... Excellent. I don't want to go charging off through that door. I want to try and angle the charge off that way. I want them to have to come through the door towards us. We need to put some extra cover at the back because we're going to be running around gathering a load of stuff. Meat shield Macta. Right, I think what I'm going to do here is put him off to one side. Right, so two of our hand-to-hand combat guys are running around. It makes me want to play now. Well, isn't that at least part of the idea, but... Oh, we got some new samples through. I'll add to the product development bit as well. And there's a poll in social. I'll pin 2 polls in social. And 1 poll in product dev. that I'm trying to arrange a time for us to kind of go through some of the product dev stuff. Use your big stream influence to get us Mordheim too. Oof. Well. I have some bad news, Russ. And this may not surprise you. But I don't have big streamer influence. Ooh. Also, you joining for Mordhau or Helldivers later, bud? Or plate up by the looks of things. Am I going to have to go trailer park girl? Oh, that was badly done. Hey, Lothian.
A new round has started.
They made that Necromunda game in lieu of Mordheim 2. Yes. I should probably play some of that on stream because I don't think I've played it very much. And yeah. It was not good on launch, and that's not to say it was a terrible game. It was just multiplayer had clearly not been QA'd, or given the same push in QA as some of the other areas of the game were. You haven't played it much, and they haven't updated much, so I did put it as an option for today's stream. The poll's still up for our 5 PM slots to what we play next, but it looks like it's going to be plate up at the moment. So at the moment, I've got a person in heavy armor running around doing scouting because apparently him in particular. And I've got one of our other heroes just realizing he's running towards a Magister. But look at that lump of Wyrdstone. How could we not? And we're cursed. He is probably in charge range for me right now. Right. Let's secure the Wyrdstone. Might pop into Mordhau, pretty sure we downloaded it last week, but never got around to joining. That's fair, Russ. So you just got to give away a few hundred copies of Mordhau. Oh, sure. Hey, lads. Right, I need to reposition a little bit here. Ooh, might have to be on the back side. Oh, right. Oh, dude's in trouble there. Would have been early if you had a meeting. That's right, bud. Right. So that archer there is not actually an archer. He's a henchy that's going to have some better luck potentially in hand to hand. Don't know if we're far enough up the initiative tree to avoid me just getting absolutely walloped there. As I can't move this guy out of the way because we're still being flanked on the right as well. How are you, Lothian, by the way? Lovely to have you here. I could go across this way. We hold back because that then lets us jump down to provide cover quickly from here. I was thinking about jumping down and going across the other side. Mac. All right. Gonna get over here just in case we can't avoid this fight. Don't want to go too far forwards, but I just want to make sure that we've got someone close that we can move in to engage. Not being me being a loot monkey at all. No. Right. This is a bad idea. Yep. Ow. I was going to run back, but I think what I'm going to do is run... Bimble forwards in heavy armor.
A new round has started.
Ooh. We in fact did not get away. Damn it. That's actually going to be a problem. And we're being stalked on this side as well. Welp. I should probably have just dodged out of that, but you know. Right, I'm gonna get the reload on and go Overwatch and try and form a firing line here. I think. The Daimar Orc Soldier is such an unfortunate name. The badassery of the Orc killer name sat by being named Daimar. I mean, harsh, but also fair. Oh. We are in so much trouble. Yeah, I can't even jump down to go and help. Because we give away all of our intel on what's happening on this side. That's a bit rubbish. It's not going to let me jump down on the side I want to. All right, let's see if I can. Oh, for God's sake, really? Welp. Much cheese, very yes. I would have gone for the charge if, well, I wasn't so pathetic. I think the guy with double-handed hammer would hit me first. The great hammer. There you go. That's why I'm keeping some of these guys back. Which may well be a mistake. Well, I think Wardle just failed a stupidity test over here. But this is what's worrying me. There's a mutant there. And a marauder there. I didn't quite get into combat, but at least we got that there. Did that say stupidity? Yep, he had a stupidity check. Did he just fail that? Oh, parried. Ow! If you fail a check for stupidity, does that mean you're a genius now? I think you may also have rolled a 1, sir. More's the pity, I don't think so. Right, I'm going to spread our firing line out a little bit more. All right, comrade. Can you also sneak around? That was a dumb thing to do. Never mind. Yes! Freaking A! That was exactly what I was hoping would happen. That'll do. Let's check if anyone else is sneaking up on us. All right. Ow, that still hurt. All right. Oh. Looks like we're repositioning. This is leaving our flank exposed more than a little bit, but we'll see. Well, this is why with archers I fire a shot and put them in Overwatch. Because it's a forlorn hope, but I am hoping that... Ow. That you can... Ooh. Can I... in Overwatch. The hope is if you've got enough Overwatch shots that if you're getting attacked unexpectedly, that you can right, I'm not in anyone else's charge range, they're already in combat, so let's be having a look at what you have. Loot. Sure. But you're hoping that you may be able to cause a stun or something on the way over. It's really dangerous just coming into this one side here. We've already hit once. We're only going to get one more hit anyway. I think what I'm going to do is take the young blood, step him over here, and try and get as much damage as we can onto the mutant there. Oh. Oh. Well, one of my guys is going to have to deal with him. Oh, we've been given the gift of savagery, which I totally meant to do. Which is going to give a plus 15% melee damage. Right. Right. If we go around the back here. We'll get Acol into that fight. So I've walked him in because we should be able to do 3 attacks worth of damage with Acol. And then put him on parry stance. Problem with Chaos, they have so many hammers. Oh, we're still suffering from that guy's acid breath. I really needed that not to happen. Put him on parry stance. Damn it. He's passed his stupidity test and he's going to hit me with a hammer until I feel a bit stupid. Oh! That could have gone very wrong. Hey, Corbin, how are you? Lovely to have you here. A lot better for not being hit in the face with a double-handed hammer. Oh dear. Oh, oh. Right, I'm going to keep going with the aimed shot and the Overwatch stance. Oh, hang on. Have we still got a dude with double-handed about to take us roughly from behind? We do. Excellent. I'm doing great. You got an interview Friday, so things are going well so far. Oh, excellent. Well, good luck with the interview, my friend. Right, I'm going to have to move around this way and go on Overwatch. If you want interview tips, ask Flanker's given interviews all of last week. Yeah, I'm not sure I'm the right person to give interview tips. I'm normally the interviewer. Yeah, he's still there. Damn it. Okay. Well, what we're going to do is I don't want to be in an ambush attack here, but I need to protect the archers from behind. Otherwise, they're just going to get battered around with a rather large hammer. Oh, failed the perception check. Didn't get to reload. Dodge this. I mean, sure, I'll take... The problem is that I'm looking around at the combat at the moment. We've got two guys in combat there. We've got another Henchy coming around here. Another Henchy, a Berserker. So I'm thinking... I'd like to have been in combat here. I don't want to have a henchman with their back to the combat because it means they're more likely to get taken from behind. So I'll try and... This is a really bad move. Conrad is very much in trouble here. Mac Meat Shield is in slightly better positions. You and me both, Gray. Oh, ooh. Okay, well that was actually a good move on the AI's part because it means I can't finish that dude off. Instead, I'm going to walk into combat here and try and overman. Go for a parry. Unfortunately, we're now going to take a round of getting hit in the head with the hammers. Still poisoned. Okay, we're overmanning in one combat. Ow. Acol took a hammer to the face. Luckily, his beard alone deflected the blow. Oh. Oh, hang on. That does mean...
A new round has started.
Ugh. Freaking Berserker. All right. Right, I'm not going to hold back any shots. I'm going to just go all out on everything. Go dodge stance just in case we get sideswiped. Oh, yeah, we got through the gap. Be having that, thank you. This is kind of a balls to the wall all out fight. That's what Russ asked for, so that's what we're doing. Oh, even with aiming, we missed that. Right, I tell you what we're going to do is... I was going to delay and see if I can get another kill in, but I think instead I'm going to pull back very slightly to here. Only because I can't get him into the fight. Because Mac was there. So we get 2 hits in or 2 hits in. So I think we'll take the 2 bigger hits in. Eat that. We had big spoon. Wow. That'll do. We didn't get the secondary rewards, but we certainly gave them a beating in hand-to-hand combat. Woo! I was expecting to get absolutely munched there. Oh, not a lot of reward for that though. 22 Wyrdstone. Well, by 29 Wyrdstone in total and 3 chests.
A warrior needs a bit of luck and a lot of skill to win a battle. But most of all, he needs strategy. You have managed to find the winning mixture. Now just be careful not to lose it.
Fantastic. Nice progress.
No, Barisol didn't actually end up taking a wound.
New warriors are available for hire. Your warband is getting...
So we've gained 1 more impressive slot, 1 more reserve slot. We can now hire impressive warriors. Excellent. We're a little bit short on cash though, so empty your pockets, all of you. Let's see, what can we sell? Oh, actually, I'll be buying that dagger, thank you. Right, selling. All right. Now let's distribute our points. So Akol, we need to increase his strength because that will give him the ability to get some training, hopefully. We might actually have to just sell Wyrdstone as we go for a little bit. It's not a good strategy. Barisor. Boosting his intelligence and his weapon skill. He is, after all, hand-to-hand. Weapon skill increase for Fritz. Though he's primarily armed with a bow, Fritz is actually intended to be a hand-to-hand. Oh, he's got... Might need to change those around because he's meant to have his bow out. Although I think that's for missions that we... I seem to remember me balancing it, so for missions that we're going to get stuck in combat fairly early, it's pretty good for him to have. Okay, we're pushing intelligence here still. And ballistic skill here for Sniper Cookie. There we go. Oh, I forgot to do a thing this weekend. Apologies. I'm a little bit behind on some community stuff because I was ill this weekend. So hopefully didn't show too much, but was far less productive than I was otherwise hoping to be. We still need at least one more Wyrdstone. Wagley's recovered from their near-death experience and none of you are telling Wagley about it, right? Okay, we do have a little bit more cash. Market wares are not going to be replenished for another 2 days. What I'm thinking is we give physics another upgrade. There you go. A level of knowledge more time. I might have been better off giving him instead the Web of Steel, which would have given him 2 parries instead of 1. But I think being able to get physics into position to move around is probably more useful. Thanks, I'll send you my bank details. Thanks, Gray. Love you too, Gray. All right, let's see what our campaign has in store for us. Right, I really want to get more experience, so I'm going to go for the top one. Let's launch and deploy. In fact, yeah, we'll launch deploy.
Exploring one of the city's old residential districts, you quickly discover that you aren't alone. Another warband is looting the nearby buildings. Dispersed in the ruins, the scavengers present an inviting target for your warriors as they deploy near your wagon.
Press. Ollie's just checking something for someone's DM in the background, and let me see who we are facing. Right. You have to get a chainsaw attachment for your guns. That seems entirely reasonable. Okay, who are we up against? And as long as it's not Chaos or Vance with sisters. That's kind of a pain. They are incredibly fierce in combat and can hit us with comets. Other than that, everything seems fine. And we're on the wrong side of this fight as well. Okay. Also, they can make it very hard for our archers to hit them, which is most unreasonable. Yeah, that's not going to be enough space. We may have to filter them through a wall and hope for the best. Because they're going to be over here. Okay. Oh, that could work. All right. That wall's going to be too much of a problem. The gates aren't exactly helpful to us either. Okay. Right. Is there good loot around us? No. Is there loot we can get to while thinking about whether we can find any better ways of running this? Maybe. Let's go. Okay, so a couple of small problems. One is I'm greedy. Flanker murdering me, tell me something new. I don't know what you mean. You're in excellent health, especially considering your injuries. So are you around to join for Plate Up Wagley at 5? It looks like Plate Up is winning the poll at the moment. My cunning plan is to run Wagley over there. You finished working in 30. Nice. Cool. I will put together a... I think I'm far enough over that's not going to impact me too much. I should probably run up the ramp, to be honest, and got some high ground advantage. Okay, Wagley's turn. We're going to switch weapons to move her way up the initiative order. Really could have done with... Yeah. Okay, because Mac's so far down the initiative order, I'm going to move him to an ambush stance here instead. That wall gap is a bit wide to be used as a filter, but we'll see. Hey Mac Divine, how are you? Lovely to have you here. How is your Monday treating you so far? I'm ignoring about ACOL. Put on Overwatch in the middle and see if we can trap someone's trying to get to us. There we go. So because Wagley has her sword and dagger out, it moved her way up the initiative range. Good, thank you. It's the best Monday you've had all week. Excellent. I appreciate you, my friend. Now we'll tactically reposition Wagley. We got cursed, didn't we? Yep. Oh, we got cursed hard. Hey, Kill says you best not be getting me killed like you do to Wag. Hey, wow, I didn't even hear that bus. Must be one of those new electric ones. About the whole curse thing, wouldn't picking Wyrdstone up with henchmen be better? Yes, other than Wagley's kind of built to move up the initiative order. If we pull henchmen out, henchmen can't run as far or hold as much stuff, which can lead to some... It makes them significantly more squishy. Whereas even with the debuff, if Wagley can survive till next turn... Wagley will be well away. No, you're being upgraded again, Physics. How are you, bud? He said, I assume flankers kill me by now. And a reasonable assumption, truth be told, but... Alright. We'll put him in the corner here. Put him further into the corner here. There we go. He's our bait. They can see him. If they come through, they should go for the attack on him. He's not super well equipped to deal with being hammered in the face, but you know, who is? I'm just going for the kind of high ground Overwatch here to try and provide some level of protection for Wagley. Actually, Mac, I'm pretty happy where he is. Okay, all right, let's go for the defensive position here. So we're going to also put him on ambush stance, which gives us some defense around two sides. Adidum says we have a battle of the behemoths, 3 tournaments starting soon using Paramod. You'd be very welcome. Oh, that's very kind of you. It's not really my thing. Good luck with the tournament, definitely. But yes, it's more for me. Mordhau is Mordheim. Mordhau's a bit later. Is more a opportunity to have a bit of fun, playing a not dissimilar run than you would on the on tabletop. And I haven't had the greatest experience with PvP. I'm sure everyone involved is lovely, but you end up with a very significant amount of cheese in the tournaments I have partaken in. So, yes, we get Wagley out of there. So, yes, hope he goes well, just not for me. But thank you for the kind offer, though. If you're partaking, which warband are you using? No, I don't want a black powder trap, though. We'll go ambush stance. Come on, just hold the line for a little bit. This is definitely the calm before the storm, because as soon as the sisters come through, we're going to get absolutely annihilated. And there's one you've opted for sisters. Well, that's many comets, much yes, tends to be the sisters' experience. Anti-range, big hammers, lots of comets. Cries in Skaven. Are Skaven ever not crying though? Cries in one of our tabletop things we've got going. Well, I say got going. One of our many community projects happening in the background that's happening after our current merch or product preview stuff is that we'll be doing some tabletop games and potentially streaming some tabletop games as well, which includes Frostpunk. But also the reason that prompted me there is I have Tower Pathfinders for a potential tabletop game as well. My Skaven team of the Squeaky Blinders. Ah, that is awesome. That's something else I haven't checked out. Our tabletop. Sorry, I haven't checked out the rules update, or the tournament update for Blood Bowl. Overwatch. Led by Robert Redford. That is awesome. Hey Harry, how are you? About Blood Bowl, you ever read the books? They're awesome. I'm not surprised UW did books for Blood Bowl, but no, I've never read them. Are they? Huh. I might take a look. A decent morn spent purging heresy. Excellent. Come on, where are you? I'm not going to complain too much because I quite like to get Waggly like out through there and back again after returning to the cart this turn. Actually, I think he's exactly where he needs to be. He's never going to get the charge off, but at least it gives us a hit back. Dark Tide is now your most played non-MMORPG computer game. Nice. I do enjoy Dark Tide. Stomp, 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 stomp. My ogring character has about my level of intelligence.
A new round has started.
Don't insult the Ogren. Wow. I mean, that's also fair. Let's get all of that put away. I'm surprised you didn't make a ginger seller with a Scottish accent voice back. I mean, reasonable. Oh, took Fallout 4 over the weekend. Nice. Oh. Well, that's a problem. We can't just stand here anymore. Right, time to get our firing line working as it should be. So I'm going to be starting off by firing one arrow, pulling back, going into Overwatch, so as they come around the corner, but we're about to get massively overmanned. And these two are people we have to kill. Excellent. Oh, they also have a smuggler. Oh, that's... Ow. I don't want to get too ahead of myself here because I only have a bow. Welp. Right, Comrade is actually a hand-to-hand best. We'll cut him a little bit of slack. No. What I'd like to do is concentrate. Take the Imperial Guard method. Miss repeatedly while crying using a glorified flashlight, and then position ourselves away from the enemy. Excellent. Well done, Cookie. Overwatch from the bottom then. Right, I'm switching sides because I don't want to end up diving into a fight on the opposite side of this wall. The whole point of using it as a filter is that it gives us a few options here. Right, Deitmar. Holy... How many... 94% chance to hit. No notes. Lexax, right, Cody? Hey, Cody, how are you? Lovely to have you here. How is your Monday treating you so far? There you go. I don't think it's going to do much delaying, but... Akol's not going to get the charge off. So we're going to go parry stance with Akol. Better than last night. Ready for some murdering. Excellent. Right, I'm going to take a few steps forward here. Not many. And go on ambush. It means we've got two people sweeping the archers rather than one. Having played the tabletop, the standard Imperial Guard has some really nice gear for throwaway unit. Yeah. I used to have a huge, like, this is going back quite a while, but I used to have a mechanized infantry company for Imperial Guard. Oh, she's coming in. Yes! Freaking A. One. Right, I'm going to put her... delay her for a second. Holy crit, indeed. Right, reload. Right, she's lying on the floor. Now you can hit her. Okay, putting us back onto getting an Overwatch shot ready. Again, if we can get these crits off, they can really turn the battle. Ow, Dietmar, stop getting shot. Can everyone just stop getting shot? Ow, no, stop getting shot. All right. This is a bad idea, but let's send Wagley to go and explain using spoons. May actually have to drop Dietmar down. Can I fit through the gap in the wall? Yes, I can. All right, this is going to cause a problem. That's not my brightest move. Go back into Overwatch. There are too many variables currently. Unfortunately, if it wasn't for the fact that there's an ambush waiting for me on the other side of this wall, I would go down and give that stunned character a taste of halberd, but and the black powder trap went off. Oh, we missed. Oh, ambush stance just on the other side of the wall. The Overwatch interrupted. Right, we'll take one of our shots. But realistically, we need to reposition ourselves here. Please don't take damage. Thank you. Yeah, general nuisance by Dietmar. Good hit. Oh, that's going to hurt quite a bit. Conrad getting hit in the head with a hammer. So we've lost our overman advantage. Right, Mac's going to take a rather circuitous route. No, I didn't mean to do that. Damn it. Okay. Is she one of our targets? She's not. However, handguns are worth money. We get a second, like, charge off. Ah, missed. Damn it. I think he might get hit in the peanuts if we're not careful here. Go on, do some damage. Yep. That's what you get for jumping in heavy armor off from on high. Unfortunately, she's also going to come and hit us in the head repeatedly with hammers. Oh, uh-oh. Smiter, go on. Smiter. Go on, Sigmar. Get us smitten. Oh, we're going to get absolutely ripped. Oh, no. You're going dodge stance. How terribly are you in combat? You're going for dodge stance here. Right, Acol, we're going to... Oh, actually, we're going to have to keep Acol exactly where Acol is. Unless we can... So here's the problem. If we move Acol from here, we can get 4 hits in. Or 2 with a charge. Or... if we move him, then we're leaving our archers open to getting absolutely rinsed by a mean lady with a double-handed hammer. Right, we're going to walk in here and hope that blocks the... or at least attracts the attack. So I couldn't go further around or we would have got charged by the other... There. We'll go on to parry stance and hope for the best. Yeah, this is what I was expecting to happen. Oh, nice parry, Acol. Okay. Extending on the bad ideas, we're going to walk into combat here so we can get 2 hits on their glorious leader. So the reason that's a bad idea is we're now not covered for the sweeping attack that's about to come round from behind us, just there. It's going to sweep round and kill an archer. Why does it look like you're surrounded? Because you are. Oh, oh, Mac is just gonna get beaten like a naughty child. Oh, Wagley, can you do anything about that? Got a bit of damage done. Here's the problem, there's so many armored warriors coming around the corner. We definitely need to get some skills together. Oh! Wagley, take a hit to the head. This could be bad. Laz, don't miss. Oh, I know there's another one coming. Okay, we know we're about to get flanked, so let's spread our line a bit. Protect Deitmar. Right, they can't charge through these lines, so I'm going to
Objective completed. Objectives updated.
right. Fritz is not in the best of health, so we're taking a few more shots to the face, so let's move back and overman in the back. Go for parry. Well, that was a miss. Oh dear. Okay, I think she's probably taken her tome. Not a crit, but that will do. Damn. Yeah, Max gonna take a few hits. Right, she wasn't a target, but can we... I think this lass has 2 tomes we're looking for, so that gets rid of a dodge. And we'll go on parry stance. Ah!
Fresh coffee made by Waggly's fitness class. Message: if only one day Flanker would remember to put a cup under the machine, then he wouldn't have to run. Better get a wiggle on before ETH Cream Carpet gets a drink.
Holy moly, right. I was absolutely not prepared for that. For context, every time that someone contributes on coffee, thank you, Wagley, it actually makes an espresso. Whether there's a mug under it or not. So, is she a target? No. So the other target is hiding. Well, Marion, Delma. Delma's the other target. Okay. So Akol's just basically holding up combat. I thought I'd...
Fresh coffee made by Isplan Home.
No.
Message, she totally will enjoy this.
Plan is home. Thank you. Plan is home. Oh, also it makes all the house lights flash purple. Holy cow. Thank you, is Plan Home. That's 23 espressos being made. I'll be back in a moment. Context, Fan, my wife, is upstairs. Right, upstairs at the moment, probably wondering why all the lights are flashing. Right, Barasaur, we need to get a couple of 57, nice. Bad words. I thought she'd taken the tome.
Objective completed. Objectives updated. No.
Fresh coffee made by High_Plan. Message, she knows why the lights are flashing. And she detests you but loves chat for this.
A new round has started.
That's 10 more espresso. My desk has been covered in cups. I'm running low on cups. We're in trouble here, chat. Oh no, that triggered the charge. Why? Oh, I know why, but Comet of Sigmar. Wagley dodged one hit. Oh, that looked like it hurt right in the... No.
Fresh coffee
no,
made by
no.
Lazors. Message. You know my wife is making me a cup of tea. Your wife will bludgeon you.
I am running out of Gaming.Buzz bucks. The brown flood has commenced. Well, I had to just go and get another cup from another cupboard, because the problem is you can put 2 cups under this espresso machine at a time. That is not enough cups. No.
Fresh coffee made by Waggly Fitness Class.
Damn it.
Message. Hi plan, look at all the exercises Flanker is getting today, most has done all week. Also sleep is for the weak, right?
Oh, it's going to take a second because I'm having to rearrange my desk to accommodate all of the coffee. Now tidy up properly, says Whaley. Don't just shove it in the next place. Or for you think there's any clear space. We just had some more samples delivered today, so yes.
Fresh coffee made by Waggly.
No!
Message, this one was just for my entertainment.
Thank you, Waggly, I think. Right. I am back. One moment. I just need to... I will share my desk. Have it. Apologies for the delay. Right, let's I'll stick it in pictures in Discord.
Fresh coffee made by Lazors. Message, this one is for my entertainment run-nil Scottish man, tongue sticking out.
This... Logan said, poor wifey, you should share the bed tonight with the Energizer Bunny. A veritable coffee carpet bombing, says Harry. Did you deliver all our well wishes and messages to Plan? I think Plan knows. However, I will be brave enough to say... for anyone not on the Discord, I'll share what my desk is like. Let me put a... that. If you were brave, you would be typing. I think she's in a meeting at the moment. Who doesn't want disco lights in their meetings, though? I mean, it improves everything, right? How? Did you use the iron brew can for collecting coffee? No, that was my drink before the coffee started. Where is my... I may have spilt coffee. I did manage to splash water all over myself, though, while trying to refill the espresso machine. I think chat put the buzz in Gaming.Buzz today. They did indeed. Can I get a cheeky shot through there, or is that going to be too much to ask? Right, let's give Pointy McStick face the high ground. No, it's too far away. Okay. Well, in that case... who do I have to thank? I'm in trouble. Your cinema buddy. Looks like plans finished a conference call. "100% Waggly," says Waggly. Sorry, 100% Flanker, says Waggly. Right, Sniper Cookie, I need you to live up to your name and actually shoot someone. Ideally stunning them. Nope, okay. Operation Save Waggly is underway. "I'm sweet and innocent," says Waggly, like salt water, says Slaz. Rustblade ran away. It's going to be a hell of a shot if we pull it off. Nope. We can go parry stance. Not the right one.
Objective completed.
Right, we need to try and overman on that. Go parry stance. That didn't work. What? Hang on. Why didn't that work? And alerts are on. It's live. It's showing as being queued. Why? It's showing as being queued for you as well, lads. And me. I've done a test one. One moment. I've never seen it say queued before. Not helping. Just randomly doing more sound alerts for a sec, because I am trying to make sure. Right, the screen's gone black a second because I'm going through and just checking. Yep, code's still the same. I don't think it's working on their end. It's just showing constantly queued. I've got 4 tests queued up and several of the alerts. I will have a look. Physics saying, okay, chap. Flanker is totally not a programmer. No experience of programming. Definitely not a consultant for programming and technology. You can't expect him to have a professional stream. Look, about that. Also, thank you for the coffee, everyone. Oof, that was spicy. Like, chat has a black stream. Right, hang on. There we go. You should be able to see it now. Hiding in game view. I know, Lothian, I do apologize. Basically, I hit the last in front of us and it's cleared. It's because I have a nested view. I was trying to see what was happening on the sound, and it's still queuing. Don't know why it's queuing. Alerts. Library. Settings. I'm just checking their tech Twitter now to see if they've got a problem. So all it's doing is every single one of them is just showing us browser source refreshed as just being queued. This is on their end, not mine. Because I've just checked the browser source. I've checked everything. And wait, alerts. still not doing it. So at some random point, all those are just going to play all at once. Excellent. Pro Strimmer.
Outstanding.
The anticipation that something will go wrong gives it that extra exciting factor. Well, Conrad is okay. Let's see how badly wounded. A light wound for Mac the Meat Shield. That was because we got stunned. A light wound for Wagley. Tis but a flesh wound. And Barasaur. That's actually a problem. Okay, well, let's pay the doctors. We might be a little short on our champions roster. That's a problem. Looks like we're adding to our warband, chat. Ah, that's unfortunate. We don't actually have a spare halberd. Right, we might run one man short. Move one from recuperating fighter, maybe. Yeah. How many young bloods do we have at the moment? 2. I'll add a 3rd young blood. Wagley says, Flanker, may I have just one? What, do you not trust me? New wireless mouse next time I visit. Yeah, sure. No additional keyboards before plan starts. You don't even want one extra keyboard. Not what I meant. We not have. We'll buy a bow as well. We're gonna have to. We're gonna have to send a shipment because we are too poor not to. I mean, sure. Okay. Back to full strength-ish. Let's start allocating our extra stats. So, intelligence for Acol and weapon skill. Ballistic skill for Deitmar and agility. Agility for Wagley and intelligence. Intelligence and strength. Barasaur. Strength and weapon skill for Fritz. Ooh. agility, maybe? Because we've got as many slots we can get for strength there. We've got intelligence, so I'll move maybe leadership. Not normally what I would do. I'd normally move alertness up, but leadership means we're less likely to run away when we're stuck in a fight with chaos. Alertness is more important for Pointy McStickface, because if he gets in a fight, we've already lost. Agility, I think, for Last Cannon. Mac the Meat Shield. Actually, we'll do agility for now. And accuracy. Alertness for Cookie. I think that's all of our points allocated. Let's go and sell some stuff in the smuggler's den. Oh, actually, if we're going to do it, let's just sell the whole lot. We'll get a big bonus on gold.
You are getting noticed.
There we go. So that's reduced the cost of training leadership skills. And I'd like to get to this point here, but we'll see. So we now need 350 to jump another level on that. There we go, 1200. Physics is already in training. Our third place captain might be worth putting in. Just to get some experience, because now we've got some gold, we could get ACOL training. What would be his options for training? He's not quite ready for Armor Proficient 2, but we could give him Web of Steel, which would mean he can parry twice. And the sooner we can do it, the better, I suppose. Maybe we wait until physics is back before we swap them out. Ooh, brutal fight, good loot. Let's get into it, I suppose. We've got 2 newbies now.
Have discovered a rival warband in the vicinity. These warriors are clustered around their wagon, making them a very attractive target.
Physics says if business is slow, maybe you should take the link off your Twitter or your business card. I hope you just saw that. Oh. Thanks, buddy. Oh. What are we up against? Oh, freaking Skaven. Okay. Get a sneak kill. What I need to know is how much trouble we're in. A reasonable amount. It looks like we've got a route through here, so I'll try and do a full push as quickly as possible through this way. The Skaven will still beat us to it, but we should be able to get fighting up pretty quickly. We're going to have to do some balancing, though. So normally I'd just put all the guys that are heaviest armored. Towards the front, but I think we're going to have to. I'm trying to keep some of our marksmen close to the front so we can rush through and get some level of positioning there. Wow. That is they keep revelations is pity. I mean, at this point, possibly. This is not bad coffee, actually. Right, those skittery, sneaky rat gits are probably well on their way over this way now. Oh, look at all that. I don't think I can scare. Oh, much cheese since I'm fighting Skaven. Let's do it. Unknown formula. Abso-freaking-lutely. He's got warp pistols. Let's switch weapons and put him on ambush stance. If I'm going to get in range of taking a warp pistol shot, I'd rather get our archers in range first. Okay, we've cleared one search point. That was well worth clearing. You have Wagley's 24 new keyboards and 4 mouse mats and monitor all packed up. Excellent. Wagley, when are you picking up? Also, how is your day going, Sherlock? Lovely to have you here. No, says the Wagley. He's alive. Well, ish. Temporarily. How are you today, Rogans? Lovely to have you here. So do I, Rogans. Plans, lights have been going on and off like a bad disco. So temporarily. Hey, Mark. No, his plan didn't mention a single wireless mouse. Oh, you want more than one wireless mouse? If you're looking for single wireless mice in your area, that seems like a very specific niche.
Fresh coffee made by Mac Divine. Message: Poor plans lights.
Thank you, Mac Divine. Onto the Kofi mugs now. A Bluetooth spoon's an option. Well, you're going to sneak some of those into the box of keyboards, says Plan. I think if the sleep down get worse, you might have to hide the deepest of cozy blankets in your desk. Otherwise, doing well. Morning of Baldur's Gate 3, then working with some help from your 2-year-old. Someone competent then, unlike me. Oh look, my lights are flashing in Morse code, says Plan. I think it spells out Wagley wants an extra keyboard. For those not familiar of the full list of things I'm currently in trouble for, quite a few of Gaming.Buzz's review hardware keyboards are currently at my house. To say that Plan is excited at this prospect of them not being, I didn't quite cheese that as well as I could have done, would be somewhat of an understatement. He's a pro. He nearly threw himself off my desk trying to type. Oh dear. This is a bad Overwatch position, but hopefully it will filter out. Why is one mouse never one mouse? We've got Dr. Placebo here at the back. No biologists are here to answer that question. Wagley says physics. They're rapid breeders, says Russ. Oh dear. Right. ACOL is... Oh, fire a shot, move to the back.
A new round has started.
Should have just stolen one rather than asking. You are a very polite burglar normally. Here's the problem. We're only protected against one hand-to-hand charge, and they have all of their movement. We did 28 damage to a grey seer sneaking themselves around the corner. Uh-oh. No, 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 no. Wow, you're going to get struck down by the horned rat. I am not completely terrible, which is an improvement. I was unwell over the weekend and feeling a wee bit better now. That's okay. It was more frustrating than anything else. Had plans to do things. Right. The question is, do I want to get into that combat? I think I probably do. So what's the debuff he's got at the moment? Okay, good hit for the first one. I'll go on dodge stance. We don't want to move too much further around the corner because the Skaven are at their best in large numbers. Oh, that was a miss from Laz. Put them back on Overwatch because we're going to have a whole round of Skaven moving towards us. Let's move to here to go to Overwatch. It gives us a slightly better view of the battlefield. Cookie, I'm convinced, doesn't have a longbow. Number of times we've messed up shots. Right. Right, we'll put Cookie on the high-risk flank here and get him on Overwatch as well. But we've got this small square we're hoping to hold. We'll actually not take the shot with Conrad. Let's see if we can get ourselves into combat. He's only going to get hit one hit anyway, so let's go for the charge. Oh, it was a miss. Damn it. You got an 8-day vacation starting next Monday. Nice. You got much planned for it to mention? Cookie's just throwing arrows while holding a curved stick to look like he has a bow. Honestly, the effectiveness of our shots recently, that would not surprise me. Crit hit. Finish him. Oh, we failed at that as well. Jeez. Dodge stance it is. Is there any point I can get into that combat? The answer to that might be no. Alright, let's try full trailer park girl. Yep, we managed to go round the outside. Round the outside. Round the outside. Let's just don't care about the fighting clause. What was the debuff? Minus 10 melee resistance. Then this is going to be even more stupid than it normally would be. Ha! 76% chance to hit. Yes. Overwatch it is. Right, I don't want to run too far away. I need to provide our archers line with a little bit of cover. Daimar is learning from Cookie. I will say, chat, as long as I survive drinking them, or them being made, mugs of espresso are the elite tier way to drink coffee. All right, we're going to use Acol as bait and carefully position ourselves about here.
A new round has started.
Oh, Poison Wing Globadier. We need to get to combat formation. Are you threatening to do more? No, please no. Oh, he's coming for us. One hit. Two hits. Three hits. That's pretty much half health now. 4 hits. Oh, Fritz took a lot of damage there. Fritz is probably dead. There's probably a way you could manage to gift. Oh, yep, he's dead. This is the problem with Skaven, is they can really get quite a lot of units to bear very quickly. Right, we're going to walk into this combat. Go for the dodge stance. Right, normally I would take one shot, Overwatch one shot. We're about to get swamped by significantly better units. So instead what I'm going to do is fire everything and try and combat spread a little bit better. I wasn't going to do that. That's the reason I hesitated. Because we still have Laz. Right, we'll get the reload off and then we'll do an Overwatch shot here. We're reasonably well combat spaced. The reason I'm worried about combat spacing is this guy, who is tactically repositioning themselves. Conrad is not the right man to get. Right, I really need to not go around the corner here. Ow! Jeez, that hurt. All right, well, plan B is. No parrying with a double-handed sword. Couldn't reload fast enough. Right. These are some tanky Skaven. All right, we'll use ACOL to take a punch. What did I just get gifted to me from Waggly Shrimp? All right, Waggly, you win. I'll play it. Yeah. This is a spectacularly bad idea. Oh, that'll do. Splat the rat. Hey Jeeves, nope, not playing with any mods. We're just playing the base game. When do you want this played, Waggly? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Well, they've got the high ground as well. Ooh. Nice. I know there's a suite of mods for multiplayer tournament play, but it really ruins the single player cheese. So he's just checking. Yeah, it was just playing the base game. I don't think I've actually used very many of the mods. Well, certainly not recently. Yeah, lads, it was Supermarket Simulator that Wagley picked up. Nice hit. Gotta love some Overwatch. Right, I'm going to walk into this combat rather than charge in because it will let me do 2 hits or 2 misses. There we go. That was a whole £11. That's very generous of me. Thank you. You know what? Let's try. Baz! Damn it. Right, let's get Cookie to aim. We don't have the best history of shots when not. What a gift, says Magdivine. You should give her an extra keyboard as thanks. Clan likes this idea. Right, let's move. Just going all out with the shots here. Removed a bit of our combat spacing. That may come back to bite us in just a moment. Oh, crit hit. Yes. Reload and put yourself on dodge. Does Pointy get down a lot? I feel like the red shirt means something. Yes. Oh, poison wing Globadiers. You. Ow! Rude! Right. That's a lot of All right. I think Comrade's taken too much damage to just stand outside getting shot. Not all of it's even been emotional. Poison wind is just farts, right? Well. Oh, I'm going to regret this. Conrad, you're only going to get one hit anyway. It's been nice knowing you. Charge! We'll go for the parry. Ow. Doc, stop getting hit in the face and hit them. Come on. Oh, one moment. Right. Sorry, I had to get my telling off for all of the coffee. And planners up to offer the 22 keyboards. Sorry, Plan. Wagley is going to be doing so many keyboards. Kind offer, but no thanks, says Wagley. That was indeed trash loot. Oh, that could be a problem. Pro gamer tip, don't give yourself all the debuffs while standing next to the enemy. Conrad, you're on your own. Well, we've already shown we're masterful at baiting the Skaven. Hello, Poppet. Yeah. We won't hurt you much. Guns don't parry, people do. Oh, hang on. The two people that get that reference. Oh, well. I'll take it, I think. We were certainly taking it. Glad we picked up that extra Wyrdstone. We got Battleground Victory. That's 18 of your finest Wyrdstone. And then our treasury, we've got another 46. So that battle on its own made up for our last 3.
When the Baron
there you go, Jeeves.
Estimated the enemy, he will be as pleased as a halfling in a pie shop.
All right, there might be 2 people then.
Outstanding. The gods are with you. Remarkable.
Old battle wounds. Damn it. Oh, that isn't as bad as it could have been, but it kind of sucks. Crippling damage to the warrior's nervous system has left it with a permanent recurrent pains. This injury reduces accuracy and its maximum by 1. Ooh, nice stuff. Formula of Heroism, Sigmarite, Great Hammer, can't use it. Great Hammer, Bugman's Ale, Mandrake Root, a ton of Wyrdstone. It's a Poultice and Healing Draft. Healing Draft's actually pretty useful. Let's pay the medics. Pay the men. And get Wagley back in there, I think. In fact, we'll put Bannersaw back in. Then we can give Wagley some upgrades. I will not confirm or deny the phallic accoutrements of anyone's matriarchal figure. Oh, the enemy squad mirrors your number of injuries, but the severity can be much worse. Yes. Permanent recurring pain sounds like what Wagley has every time she hears you talking. Thanks, Acol. I appreciate you. So, give me 2 moments. Let's go to the smuggler's den. 64 is not going to really get us anywhere with anyone. 5 off being a nice number. Right. Light up that one. Copy. I need to do some quick copy pasturing in the background. Back there. Also need to change my headset battery over. 1 moment. Right, okay, so we're going to be switching over games in just a moment to our Mordheim Monday, which everyone is welcome to join in with. I'm just trying to sort out in the background who's joining us. The first game for Mordheim Monday today is going to be Plate Up, because, yes, let's... I heard the word. I'll only give you 1 moment. Well, first things first, I need to change my headset battery over. Sorry, I just realized I can't actually hear anything. Let's do that. Do that. Deafen myself by slamming a battery into the side of my head. Excellent. Pro gamer strat here. So, the current plan for Mordheim Monday is... we're going to be playing some community choice, which is Plate Up. Then we're going to be playing some Mordhau. So if you've got Mordhau installed, you're welcome to join. That's going to be our community PvE horde mode. And that's going to be at 7 PM GMT. And then Helldivers 2 at 9 PM, bringing democracy to everyone. Will there be fine dining? There will be dining that you would get fined for if it was in a real restaurant, I think. Is that the same? Oh, I did a dumb. Oh, bad words. All right. Okay, what we're going to do is we'll start switching over to Plate Up now. if anyone wants to jump into the stream waiting room, I will grab them in. That wants to join us. I need to do some updates, and also if you're watching over on YouTube, there'll be a new stream up in just a few moments. I just need to make some quick changes. It'll only take me a moment, because I managed to just completely fluff the thing I was doing. Right, let's do that now. So let's make sure plate up is ready. If you're watching over on Twitch, you can just hold on exactly where you are. Everything will be fine in just a moment. You can see we've already got the fires started. If you are watching over on YouTube, there will be a new stream up in just a few moments. Let's Right, let's do that and that and that. Right, okay. In the meantime, let's put some music on for you guys, and I will do all the changes, and I'll be back in just a moment.
I've been drinking Kool-Aid cameras like I did when I was 9, 'cause I like to pretend that I haven't lost the time. In the end, the nostalgia, though it tastes fine, I can only drink a couple 'cause it feels like a lie. We'd play Halo and we'd lay low in our basement until the sun began to rise. We would go to school but not learn too much, 'cause it's hard to read when you've got tired eyes. Months go by, the time it flies, past the days that we drink Kool-Aid in the summertime. Years go by, the time it flies, past the days that we drink Kool-Aid in the summertime. I still got my friends, they've been with me for some time, and it's nice to know that they still by my side. Friends are like stars, 'cause no matter how far, when it's dark outside, they will be your light. We'd play Halo and we'd lay low in our basement until the sun began to rise. We would go to school but not learn too much, 'cause it's hard to read when you've got tired eyes. Months go by, the time it flies, past the days that we drink Kool-Aid in the summertime. Years go by, the time it flies, past the days that we drink Kool-Aid in the summertime.
Just for you, Rogans, I will change the background.